My name's Jessica Goodman, and I will be doing my midterm over the website Quizlet. This website, Quizlet, is a tool most commonly used by students for reviewing material. Anyone who has access to the internet can use this site because it is completely free. There is an option to upgrade to Quizlet Plus, which costs $20 per year, including additional features such as image uploading, voice recording, and ad-free studying. However, the original free Quizlet is a powerful tool in the hands of students and teachers. In Quizlet, all study sets are made by users. These sets have a flashcard format, built from a user entering terms and definitions. After the information is input by the user, the website automatically sorts the flashcard sets into different subjects like biology, earth and space, math, or vocabulary. The user who created the set even has the option to add it under a specific class or university. Then, anyone who goes to the Quizlet website, even those who don't have accounts, have access to these study sets. They only need to search by topic, class, or university. Any user can use any set of flashcards to review material. Although this site is usually discovered and used by students on their own to prepare for a class, test, or quiz, I would implement Quizlet straight into my course plans. The most obvious way to incorporate Quizlet is by using the pedagogical method of a flipped classroom. This occurs when the format of a traditional classroom gets turned upside down, meaning homework is being done at school and lectures are being taught at home via computer. As a teacher, I would make a study set of flashcards for my students of key terms and concepts that need to be reviewed or memorized as their lecture at home. Quizlet provides a Learn option where the website leads the student in studying and memorizing the information more effectively. The next day in class, I would then follow up with students asking if they had any problems understanding the basic key terms. The rest of the class I would spend building on the basic definitions of terms with more difficult concepts and life application, instead of them struggling with this on their own. An additional idea, and my favorite, to apply the use of Quizlet in my classroom is by having students partake in participatory culture under the form of collaborative problem solving. Participatory culture is a culture with relatively low barriers to artistic expression and civic engagement. Strong support for creating and sharing creations in some type of informal mentorship whereby experienced participants pass along a knowledge to novices. In a participatory culture, members also believe their contributions matter and feel some degree of social connection with one another. A form under this kind of thinking is collaborative problem solving, which is working together in teams, formal, informal, to complete tasks and develop new knowledge. Through this new trend in education, I would examine quiz and test scores to group students in mixed groups of those who are excelling with ones who are struggling. Because Quizlet has the option of being able to organize by classroom, each homework group would have their own classroom. Then, for assigned homework, each individual student in the group would see Quizlet to make a set of flashcards for their next class exam. Each student would then add their study set into their specific classroom group. During the next few days in class, these groups would meet, examine each other's study sets, and be able to study together. The weaker students would gain knowledge and insight into what types of terms and concepts to study, as well as how to effectively study. So many students today are worried of being accused of cheating or embarrassed to ask peers for help. This decreases the use of study groups. I believe a controlled setting, like I have proposed, encourages collaborative learning, helping students not only learn a specific material, but also how to study more effectively.